A big pit bull puppy. Bro, we've had like 3 time skips in the first episode, bro. We've got Frieren episode 1, and let's just jump into it, man. No time to waste. At the north... Wait, hold on, I can't read. At the northernmost end of the continent, I arrived at the place that the people of this world called heaven. Hold on now. Hold on. This show making me read, bro. Ariol, the land where souls rest. Okay. Many souls gathered there, and I spoke with friends who once fought alongside me. Flame, the legendary mage. Okay, cool. I don't know why I struggle with that so much. It's starting to look like Ghibli a little bit.
They're celebrating the triumphant return of their heroes.
I put it on Doug.
Excitement from here.
You're already concerned about employment.
As we all should be.
And he bought that money on.
One chapter, but
he bought that bag.
Life's full of work. I would take any job they let me drink on.
Very
Whoa.
priestly, sir.
Alcoholic?
I suppose
Maybe?
you're right.
The life that lies ahead of you will be far longer than the rest of us could know, or that we could begin to comprehend.
Elves do live longer, don't they? She the only elf on the squad? Beyond Journey's End. I think the first episode is like the end of the journey. Isn't this the beginning, though? Confetti. Oh, wait, their journey's over. That's what this is. Okay, so the start of the series is at the end of their journey. I'm already putting stuff together.
Himmel the hero. Eisen the warrior.
Eisen?
Heiter the priest. You have our wholehearted thanks for defeating the Demon King.
Nice
Your
little party
efforts
they got
have
going
launched
on.
our world into an age of prosperity and peace.
Wow. So they already won. Whatever they had going on, they already won. So we about to see what happens after.
Rumor has it that the king is going to erect statues of us in the plaza.
Erect is crazy. What is it with the anime using the word erect recently?
I doubt they'll be able to capture the complexities of my good looks in a piece of stone. How I pity the poor sculptor.
Oh, he's a
It's a
narcissist.
self-serving tribute. When we left, he was only willing to offer up 10 copper coins.
Tonight, the gallant adventurers drink for free.
He's already
I'd say
drunk.
That makes us even, wouldn't you?
I'm not a corrupt priest.
Oh, I heard the other guy say something about being priestly. Is he actually a priest? An alcoholic priest?
This is the moment our grand adventure ends.
10 years together. We've been through the thick, the thin, and then some.
He is a priest. Look at his outfit.
One misstep and our journey would have ended there.
Do you remember the time Heiter's bottle ache rendered him all but useless?
Oh, they're reminiscing right now.
You've gone nearly as pallid as an undead. Are you passing?
Yeah.
Alas, a shame indeed.
Are you passing
That
is
was
crazy.
a weekly occurrence.
Well, I was exceptional in every way.
We debated leaving you.
Whoa, Frieren with the cake out? Frieren with the cake out?
Is it time to lose the elf?
Man, that mimic had her tooted up.
Looking back, our memories sound terrible, don't they?
Is she
You made
eating
this quest
meatballs?
the journey of my lifetime. Thank you all.
I feel the same way.
Our adventure was a mere 10 years.
A mere 10.
I was about
That's
to
a full
say,
decade
what?
Spent on one job. I mean, look at Heiter. He's turned into an old man right before our eyes.
His name's
not nice.
Heiter.
He always looked like that.
Heiter,
Even less nice.
Himmel, and Eisen, and Frieren.
It's nearly time.
Shooting stars. Okay, that's
We're here
abnormal.
on a special night. How enchanting.
The era meteor shower happens once every 50 years.
Wow.
Our era of peace couldn't be welcomed in a more perfect way. I'm trying to have a moment here. Don't spoil the mood.
She's so serious.
Next time, then. I know a good place. I'll take us there when the opportunity arises in 50 years.
They're human. They'll be dead in 50 years. Or super old.
What's wrong?
Nothing. So it's a plan. 50 years from now.
I don't know, that short guy might not be human. He might be like a dwarf. Is this the next morning or is this a time skip? Next morning, okay.
I suppose I should be leaving.
Mapped out your next adventure?
For the next 100 years, give or take. I intend to travel around the Central Lands collecting new spells. Well,
What?
I'll be sure to stop by.
100 years? First of all, you promised to see them within 50 years, but they definitely won't be here after 100 years.
In her eyes, 50 or even 100 years must look like a trifling thing.
Why didn't y'all tell her, like, explain it? Like, hey, we might not be around, so visit more often, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is a time skip. She's out on a solo journey. I love this art style. Oh, my goodness. I'm falling in love with the visuals.
Shadow dragon horns? I'm afraid we don't have anything like that here. The last time I saw a shadow dragon,
I thought
must
this
have
was
been a
the
few
priest for a
decades ago.
second.
Ah, how unfortunate. I needed one for summoning. Come to think of it, I took a horn from the Demon King's castle. I asked Himmel to store it.
You do see that it's exuding some sort of evil aura, don't you? Is that dangerous to people?
I don't know.
That's awfully reassuring.
The Era meteor shower should be circling around soon. I'll pick up the horn when I visit.
It's coming back soon? That means it's been 50 years? It took you
It's
50
changed a
years
fair
to
bit
think
since I
about
was
your
here last.
friends?
It should be somewhere around here.
Frieren?
Uh-oh.
Himmel, is that...
Oh my goodness. He's old as hell. He's a little old man.
You're near ancient.
Must you be so blunt?
Ancient is crazy.
Considering my advanced age, I'm still quite handsome, yes? I'd convinced myself I would never see you again.
Wow. Can't believe she took this
The
long to
Era
even
meteor
come visit,
shower.
though.
Such fond memories.
About the item we looted from the Demon King's castle.
If you're referring to the Shadow Dragon horn, I've thought about that blasted thing every day since you left.
Though you do know you could have stashed it in a shed or something of the like.
I couldn't do that.
She's so
I
nonchalant.
realize you may not have thought much of leaving your ominous prize under my care. But in my eyes, this horn was a treasure entrusted to me by a dear friend for safekeeping.
Wow.
I had to keep it in perfect condition until I could return it to you.
It's like she doesn't... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. She doesn't care like humans do.
It's truly nothing greater than a convenient ingredient.
Their statues up. Statue of the goats.
What's
she back?
taking so long? You don't exactly have any hair to fuss over.
We bald men have our particularities.
He's in the mirror. What are they doing? Are they gonna see the meteor shower together?
Quickly now. The meteor shower won't wait for man nor elf.
They are. They gathered the whole gang. Wait, he kind of looks the same though. What's his name?
You sound
Heisel?
rather dignified,
Heimel?
Hunter.
As
Heiter.
the bishop of the holy city must.
At least you're much the same as ever, Eisen.
Funny. Is that how I seem?
You are a dwarf, after all.
Where is this place of meteor?
So how slowly do dwarves age?
For our spot is about a week's walk away.
To
They're
what
old
have I
now.
agreed?
For shame. You should have learned to respect your elders by now.
Making those poor old people walk. You didn't learn any spells for a car? Well, I guess this is
Traveling
like a
together.
fantasy land. There's no cars.
It transports the soul to a different time, when each mark of life on its surface seems so brilliant and new.
Seems like they're on another little journey, huh? As old peoples. Are they gonna fight here? Ooh, a big pit bull puppy.
As I brush the dust off each memory, there you all appear. I have lived my life, waiting for the day that we would be together once more, that this retired hero could have one final adventure.
Wow. And they got to see it at a better place with a better view. Wow. Beautiful, man. This is like if Studio Ghibli had a show, is what it feels like.
Beautiful.
Ooh. Ominous music. Oh no. That was so sudden. Wait. Hello? Hello? That fast? We're watching the comments 1 second and...
Though he's gone, I do believe he was happy when he left.
I'm not sure.
That girl was one of Himmel's companions. I've yet to even see her frown. How heartless.
Oh, they're talking about it.
Oh,
they're talking
fair,
about
ladies.
her being nonchalant.
Not like we're racked with grief either.
Show some respect for yourself. You've no heart.
Somebody threw a rock. Did it hit her yet? I wonder if she's realizing that humans don't live that long and you should cherish them. Life is short for us.
In all truthfulness, I hardly knew anything about him.
Wow.
10 years with him wasn't nearly enough time to learn.
There it is. So she's not heartless. That's good to see.
Why didn't I try to better know and understand you?
Wow. This was an eye-opening for her. She needed this. I hate that it had to be this way, but this is what...
My head is still not for patting.
This is what opened her eyes. This is what it took.
Before I go, let me get a good look. This will likely be the last time that I see you.
Why, are you unwell?
My years of drinking had to catch up with me at some point.
Divine
Oh my
retribution.
goodness. He's gonna pass soon too?
If either of you find yourselves in the Holy City, offer me a bottle at my grave. We're the party of adventurers that saved the world. I'd like to think our seats in heaven have long been reserved. That's the whole reason I fought alongside you ruffians in the first place.
He said, hey, we saved the world. I got a guaranteed seat in heaven. That's insane. And the party is splitting up again.
Well, I should be on the road then too.
Off to collect more spells.
There's that. But I also wish to learn more about humankind. Speaking of, I've a proposition for you. Though a mage is quite powerful, she could be doubly so with a warrior by her side.
Give me a break. I'm far too old to swing an axe these days.
Oh, he is old.
Once you've lost your vigor, your body slows, and your life must slow with it.
I see. We'll meet again someday, Eisen.
Sure, someday.
I want to know like the lifespans of an elf and a dwarf. I wonder if it's a big difference. The kingdom was just beautiful in general. Just look at this art. AI could never. That was it, huh? That was beautiful. I love that. Oh. It's not over.
I saw that tree earlier. These woods are always quite the labyrinth. Where am I?
20 years after the death of Himmel the hero on the outskirts of the Holy City.
You seem a bit
So this is
lost
20
here.
years later. Another time skip. Bro, we've had like 3 time skips in the first episode, bro.
Yes, I'm trying to locate the home of a man named Heiter.
I see. So you're a visitor.
No way Heiter lived 20 more years, right?
I brought some liquor to offer at your grave.
Now he looks
Would
old.
you like a drink?
I gave the stuff up.
Ah. I doubt the goddess will forgive you. You're far too close to corpsehood to clean up your act now.
That's crazy.
Why, thank you, kind lady.
He's got a little girl helper now. I think
Who
she's
is
human.
she?
Her name is Fern. She was orphaned by the wars in the southern lands.
Fern.
My, how unexpected. I never thought you the type to do charity for charity's sake.
Frieren, why did you come visit me?
I had a few errands to run in the Holy City, and I want to learn more about those I have met and will meet on my travels. You've done me much good, so I came here to repay my debts. I imagine your time is running low.
Might you take on an apprentice? Fern has potential as a mage, but needs adequate training. Will you bring her with you and strengthen her skills?
An apprentice.
We both know how often apprentice mages die in battle. I will not send a child my friend asked me to care for to her death.
Then train her up, then leave.
Understood. I have another favor in mind. This was unearthed from the tomb of Avig the Sage. Inside this grimoire, there is said to be a wealth of lost spells with powers ranging from resurrection to immortality.
I find
Resurrection?
it hard to believe that such magic exists.
I was about to say, that's kind of
That's part
nutty.
of the reason why I'd like you to decipher it.
I'll need at least 5 or 6 years.
Do what you can.
5 to 6 years to
Why
decipher
do you
that
want
book?
these spells deciphered in the first place?
When I said I wasn't afraid to die, I may have been more concerned with my perceived courage than the truth of my words. And even if immortality is out of my grasp, I'm not ready to go just yet. I'll take any more time that I can.
That's selfish and greedy, but I get it.
If you read the holy texts, you'll find instructions to live a healthy life. What better expression of health than a few more years?
Miscreant of the cloth.
You mind teaching Fern the magic that you see fit? As a priest, I lack the knowledge to further her studies in magery.
All right, that should be fine.
Is she gonna stay there with them and study and teach? Look at little
There
Fern.
you are. I could scarcely find any trace of you. Are the woods your usual training grounds?
Master Hyder never knows where I am. He says I'm practically invisible.
Damn.
I think that is a very good thing, don't you?
She's a smart girl.
It's true.
You could just tell.
I can barely detect her presence. Her control over her mana is exceptional.
Uh-oh.
How much could she have studied at such a young age?
I was about to say a young prodigy? Is that what we're looking at?
His idea is a decent one. That's a...
Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought she was gonna do it first try.
My magic never makes it to the other side. It just won't reach.
Yes, but can I ask you something first? Do you like magic?
I like it somewhat, I guess.
She's nonchalant just like Frieren,
In
I
that,
guess.
we're alike.
I was about to say, y'all are very similar here. That was it? Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe.